Oh boy. Welcome back to A World Reborn, Regrowth. Making an energy cube is nuts. I mean it. It is. It's a process. Let me show you the process that I'm going through to make a single thing to store energy. Whew. So, I need to do this, and there's some of this involved, and a bit of this. That gives me basic control circuits, which I then need to put like this with these other plates, and it's enriched alloy. Was it more chipsets? No. What was it? Oh, it was iron chipsets. Duh. So that gives me energy tablets. And then you use the energy tablets with the steel casing and aluminum sheets and these circuits. And that is a basic energy cube. So lots of stuff goes into making that. But now I have it. Now I have it indeed. And this is pretty much just a test. Can I store the energy from Buildcraft in here? Yeah, it looks like I can. And that's going to make some more chipsets, which I'm going to need. Yeah, it is storing it. Alright. So, I'm going to leave this to collect energy. This is the first of my basic energy cubes. And it looks like it'll take a while to fill up, so I could run this for quite a while, it seems. In fact, I probably could set it up so that I burn off some of my creosote and make more steam. Let's consider doing that for now. We're not going to actually do it. I'm just going to consider it. Anyway, with that out of the way, and building up energy, it's time for me to go about making a few more craft items. Let's see, it was like that, and titanium, and I only need 2. And you were up here. This was here. Aluminum plates right there. And where's the battery? Right here. There's the air compressor top. And then dandelion yellow and more sheets of aluminum. And we have our scuba tank. Hooray! Now, do I have to make a mask to go with that? It seems like I will. And some wetsuit and flippers. Okay, so I didn't think I was going to finish this quest. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Ha, I got the joke. I didn't even bother paying attention to what the quest was titled. Okay, so what does it take to make the scuba mask? The scuba mask is made out of plastic lens, yellow dye, and black dye. Plastic lens is just neoprene and transparent plastic. Neoprene is made out of pearls, ink, and natural gas. I think I have natural gas somewhere. And the plastic is made when you put glass into a vat filled with natural gas. or ethanol? Right. Well, I'm not really going to be doing that this episode, so it's not worth focusing on too much. What's a wetsuit made out of? Wetsuit's made out of a lot of neoprene, so I'm going to have to be getting my pearl production going. I don't even know what the last thing was. I'm not going to bother looking it up, though, so, meh. Oh, yes. Glass. Bronze gears and the sturdy casing. That gets us a fermenter. And this gets us a biogas engine. And this is ritual chalk. Awesome. So I do have some quests finished now, which is always a good thing. Let me just dump a bunch of my ingots in here. So I don't care where they end up, I'll find them later. Okay, so with this one done, I can claim this reward, which is great. It's a couple good things. I don't know what good fertilizer is. I've tried making one of those farms in a test world to see if they work with the crop sticks. They don't. I don't know what else you can make. Maybe a mushroom farm. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like it's worth my effort. Let's see. That requires me to make a still. That might not be too difficult to do. And there's another quest somewhere. Let's see. How the world grows. No. How the world changes. And that wants me to make golden chalk. Of course. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Golden chalk is made when you throw a mandrake root, a gold nugget, and a ritual chalk into the cauldron. Fair enough. I probably can do that pretty easily. Do I have a gold nugget here somewhere? No, it doesn't look like I do. And it is nighttime, so I guess it's a good time to pick mandrake roots. Oops. I did get 2 chalk from that, so awesome. I haven't done anything with witchery in quite a while, really. So at least it'll be some fun. I really should get more into that mod. It seems like my kind of mod, where it's just a bunch of silly ritualistic stuff and you are rewarded for doing all this other ritualistic stuff. And my tongue is being tied by gremlins. They're sitting in the back of my throat, dangling off my uvula. And they're just trying to tie knots around my tongue. Which is why I can't speak English good. Even though it's my only known language. Don't ask how that works. Because even I don't know. Just made it up on the spot. Portal to Alfheim's down. Of course it is. I haven't been making cake for a while. Let's see. We need to get some more water. Should really get a source of water closer to that point. In fact, why don't I do that now? I should just dig a hole, dump this water, and then refill my buckets. And it won't be all this sprinting across my base. Here, right here. This is a good spot. I don't know if I have to have this completely filled, but I figure I might as well. Okay, so toss you in. And you. And you. And there we go. Haha. I have golden chalk. Awesome. Now, is that enough? That is enough. Sweet. Now I have lots of chalk. And these quests are locked for now. So, requires 1 out of 1 quest to be completed elsewhere. Well, if it requires 1 out of 1, then how isn't it unlocked? Or is it a countdown? Yeah. So, I need to figure out a better way to do power. Because right now, it's mainly just me running over there, flipping levers whenever I need power, and then shutting it all down. And it's not the greatest way to get power going. Plus, the steam runs out kind of quick when I'm not actually turning anything on. Here, have all this charcoal. I don't need it. Ooh, that is getting filled up. I love how it's got that little floating holographic cube that just represents how much energy is stored in there. I love it. Okay, if you're not producing anything, why are you still zapping? Stop zapping. Stop it. They're not zapping. Why are you zapping? Beat ya. Oh boy, I've been up too long. See, this produces fuel that powers both of these things. And I like that. It's a simple system, it gives me a good amount of power. But it's so dirty. I mean, technically it's not because I'm growing the coal. And growing the coal takes out the real life equivalent of pollution, which a lot of the pollution from coal, it does come from mining it. I mean, mining is not a good thing to do to the environment. Unfortunately, we need to do it. Everything that we use in modern society requires metals, and metals are mined from the earth. And mining is not good for the earth. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for anyone around. But it brings about the ability to use all these great and wonderful things like computers and cars and internet. But it's so bad for the world. And eventually it can make the world look like that. All this bleakness. Have you ever seen what happens when a mine goes bad? It starts leaking all of its chemicals everywhere. It's not a good thing. It is definitely not a good thing. But at the same time, new computers, new advancements in technology, new medical stuff, all that is thanks to being able to get the resources. We live in a very bizarre society. We destroy our own home in order to enjoy living in our own home. That's basically how humanity functions. I can't think of a sillier way to say that, to be honest. I need to figure out what to do now. taking a drink being the number one priority. And that is already accomplished. What I really need to do is get golems made. Plain and simple, that's what I need to do. Let's go get my Thaumonomicon. Because I don't remember exactly where I left off on the research and the golem stuff. Let's see, Golemancy. Right, I researched straw golems. And by default, you get gather. I need to go down harvest. But I don't know what else I need to combine to get the other things required to research harvest. Because after harvest is researched, I can get golems mining, well not mining, taking care of a sugarcane farm. And if they're doing that, then I can set up a biofuel building and have all my power come from a sugarcane farm. Unless, of course, that doesn't work anymore, in which case we will not be doing that at all. Not knowing sucks. Perhaps I should hop onto my test world and see how efficient a sugarcane farm setup is. Is it as good as when it was 1.6 and I was able to make a 3-tier 9x16 sugarcane farm? Or is it all just going to be horrible? Oh, there we go. That's probably one of the things I needed. Am I right? Yeah! I just need to figure out the last one. Yeah. Oh, I'll see you guys later. Alright. So, I look around trying to find some more nodes to recharge my wands. I'm making a great wood wand right now because I kind of need it. And I got the thing for the golem. I needed Eider. And I saw this over in the distance and figured, since I saw it, this is probably a spot where witches will spawn. And look, there's stuff in here. Hey, I could use that. I don't find very much ordo. Hooray! A bauble. Also, I made robes. You can call me Exel the Grey, because my robes are fairly grey. Navi, stop leaving those little bubbles everywhere. So, I'm going to wait around until nighttime comes about. And then we're going to get ourselves a witch slain. Oh, hey! I believe that's a regular coven witch. Hello there. Sorry for wasting your time, but I needed to scan you. Because you have stuff in you. You are made out of magic, brains, person, movement, and spirit. You are 1/3 spirit in your lineage, apparently. Don't know how that works. Well, when night comes around, I'm going to kill myself that witch, and that will complete one of these quests. There was a quest somewhere. None of these. This is all Britannia. Was it in The Way the World Feels? No. Grows? Yes. Yeah, witch hunter. Kill a witch. Ooh, and nighttime is currently falling, so I don't have to actually break away the recording. I just have to camp out here and wait for a witch to show up. Assuming that this has got spawners like it's supposed to. It is interesting that the witches... Yep, there they are. It's interesting that they have grass. Nowhere else in this world has grass, but the witches, they apparently do. Perhaps they have something to do with the catastrophe. Or no, I'm supposed to kill a witch hunter. Either way, I'm going to kill a witch, just because I can. Plus, when it's nighttime, I'll be able to find more nodes easier. Fun times ahead. Interesting that they don't die in one shot. Most things do. So if I want to get a witch hunter to show up, I'm going to have to actually make more puppets. But that can come later. Right now, Thaumcraft. And for quite a while, Thaumcraft. So I'm going to keep on doing this stuff, and I'm probably going to hop off onto my creative world just to see if my plan is a viable one. Hey, hey. Bad zombie child. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Give a like if you are, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you in another video. Take care everyone, and goodbye.